For updates on sports stories across the globe, Aaron Akirijola joins us. Good morning, Aaron.
Good morning to you, Ayo. Good morning to you, Doctor. Good morning to you, Rufai. And no better place to start it with the man of the moment, Lookman the man. All right, before we get into this, that particular goal. All right, let's get to just read that fantastic goal. Essentially, of joy to watch, and it has become his trademark style of goal. Sitting the defender on the ground, cutting back, and certainly putting the ball into the back of the net. This is what he actually did in that 5-0 drubbing of Real Betis on the day in the Copa del Rey. And I must say, a goal and an assist in his debut is massive, and it's a signal that this man might. He brought Diego Simeone to tears, by the way. I must actually say that, and kudos to him. Now, if we actually come in here, you can actually see that actually marked a century of goals. 100 goals for Ademola Lookman. Charlton Athletic 12, Everton 4, RB Leipzig 5, Fulham 4, Leicester 8, Atalanta 5. Of course, he's gotten 1 for Atletico Madrid and 11 for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. This is the man, and we wish him all the best, and we hope things actually pick up for Ademola Lookman. Let's press it even further today, because we have quite a lot to actually run through. Aside Ademola Lookman, let's talk about one man, Karim Benzema, who started his life with Al Hilal yesterday against Al Qadud. 6-0 was how he actually ended, getting a hat-trick. And this is what Cristiano Ronaldo feared, that in that title race between Al Hilal and Al Nassr, Karim Benzema is the linchpin and is the game changer, the X factor. That particular goal certainly was, or the number of goals he actually got was a joy to watch if they can actually put out up for us. And you look at the star-studded lineup that Al Hilal has. Now, remember, Neymar once played for this team. As a matter of fact, our own Ojo Judy Gallo was one of those big stars that actually came in earlier on to actually try to push Al Hilal. Al Hilal are looking like firm favorites to win the title once again. Now, let's actually move it on. Later on this weekend, we're going to be having that particular one go down. Talking about the Davis Cup. It is the World Group's Phase 2 playoff happening in Lagos. It is Nigeria against Uzbekistan, and it's going to be happening Saturday and Sunday. Rufai, we are trying to see how we can get Nigeria to get to the pinnacle of tennis. You and I know that the Davis Cup is the World Cup of tennis, and Nigeria is hoping to qualify for the main event. So right now we're still in the World Group Phase playoff 2. So we'll be keeping our fingers crossed. We'll be there to actually go cover this particular round of tennis. Go down on Saturday and Sunday at the Lagos Lawn Tennis Club. So it's going to be massive, massive. And some say it is half sports, half entertainment, and half spectacle, and half holiday also. Talking about the Super Bowl this weekend on Sunday night. Well, let's see what happens as the Seahawks will be taking on the Patriots for the Vince Lombardi Trophy. It's going to be massive in California. They say Bad Bunny is going to be performing. But that's the Bad Bunny performing is not the story. The fact that Turning Point USA are staging an anti-halftime show to counter this is massive. And they've brought in star-studded lineup to see if they can bring down the numbers of the very famous halftime show. We'll keep our fingers crossed, but the game must go on regardless of what Turning Point USA are planning to do.
Okay, thank you very much, Aaron. We seem to have run out of time. You mentioned Benzema. Well, the Saudi Pro League has told Ronaldo that nobody is too big for the league and they cannot dictate to the Pro League. Well, but we don't have time.